walk up to it and get it open. So check out the key. I have like 6 copies. Let's hope I have the key. Alright. I just made a bunch of copies because I lose shit. That's why. Alright, I gotta drive through. Lock it behind me. It's not up there. So yes, I'm entering private property, but so she has like, Catherine and the preserve own like the first 200 yards or whatever. Of this access road. So, and then it becomes usage for the people who own property on the top. So yeah, you gotta drive through private property to get there, but she's cool with it. She knows me, yada yada yada. So no collecting, you know, in the preserve, obviously. Alright, I'm gonna put my car in sport. It's 10 miles an hour, so I'm gonna go slower than that because my car is not going to appreciate what I'm doing to it right now. Oh yeah, so you'll start to see little signs on the side. They're yellow, they're short, but you know, I can drive past them. What I'll do is on the way down, I will show you guys some up close petroglyphs. I'm such a crazy, anxious introvert that even driving up here and possibly seeing Catherine or the 2 young guys, couple that live in her house, and you know they can see security who's at the gate, and, you know they kind of keep track of stuff, and they run errands for Catherine and shit like that. So I don't remember their names, but it's okay. So to the left and the right, there's little paths for the petroglyph preserve project, and little markers for what you're gonna see. A lot of it's not just like directly on this. Oh, let's put my seatbelt on like I need it. So, oh, that's a cool one. It's like a little short snake with the sun above it. Interesting. So, we're coming up on one house, and I believe this would have been Catherine's first home. What do I know? But that's where the young couple lives now, and the girl's super nice. I wish I remembered their names. They don't remember mine either, and they just recognize me, I'm sure. But she told me about the seed library at the Espanola Library, and I'm glad that I kind of remembered that because I am going to hit that before I leave. So You can get up to 10 pack of seeds from the seed library every year. That's it. Oh, and then there's Catherine's actual home now. For privacy, you know, I'm just not really gonna show you that, all right? She's a pretty private person. She's kind of like a Catherine Wells, starts with a K. She's kind of like an archaeological rock star, if you will. This is a huge undertaking project to document all these petroglyphs on this mesa. And, you know, the road is not bad right now. I'm kind of thinking I can make it up. That's crazy talk, right? But I think I can. Like, this does not look that bad. There's a truck right there, and I'm betting you that somebody's up on the mesa. Maybe they get to park their shit down there and then just drive it up or something. I don't know. That's what I'd like to be able to do. Park this car down there, pick up my junk truck, and then take it up the mesa, right? Well, obviously this is going to be a longer version video for the YouTube. I hope you catch it. This is quite the wandering trek, I will say that, okay? This is not what the road looked like in November when I was here. Not at all. So, not at all. And honestly, I might make it up. Just, I cannot go over sagebrush. I think that's what poked holes into my, underneath my car, like in my radiator and my oil area. I don't know. Alright, so now we were out of the Wells Preserve. And we're on to private property, and this private property is, like they call it private property for the people that have private property on top of the mesa. When you do a tour with the Petroglyph Preserve, you will come up on the mesa, and that's cool, that's fine. I've given them permission to use my land, to access my land. And like I said, the GPS coordinates have been provided to them already, so if they want to go up there and do whatever, I mean, honestly, I've given them permission to do that, so. They just have, obviously, a lot of other things going on. I'd say maybe I'm like a sixth of the way up. It takes a long time. Oh, yeah, see, here we go. I'm just gonna go slow and try not to do major rock. Man, I don't know why I doubted this car up here on that shit. So, typically this area is like rutted and, you know, it rained, and I think I'm missing the monsoon season, thank goodness. Because after there's a bunch of rain and stuff and this road's crap, well, Catherine, you know, will have it serviced or whatever. Oh, I might have spoke too soon about getting up here. Yeah, see, like there's big rocks in the road. You gotta drive around that shit. And I think this is where I had to stop last year. This was a disaster. So I didn't make it up. Like the last time I was here. I think I was by myself. Yeah, I didn't make it up. So that's the worst part right there, aside from these rocks underneath your fucking car. Pardon my language, but so this is pretty cool because you know, not many people get to come up here. So we'll drive by the underground pool that's up here. We'll do that. And I'll show you Ron's house, Mulvihill. I probably shouldn't tell his last name, whatever. But he did a huge homelessness initiative work in LA, and he's a producer of a bunch of documentaries of basically unknown tribes, indigenous tribes all around the world. He's got like 15 or so under his belt there. Mulvihill. Ron Mulvihill. Look that up. So he has a place up here. He's got a shipping container home up here. I think it's like 2 pieces, and you know, he hauled it up here, had somebody haul it up here. But you know, he lives out in California in LA, and him and his wife just come here, and you know, they've got this project going on, just kind of like I do. And he wants to put at least 5 shipping container homes up here. So I'm not into that. I don't want the extra use on the Mesa as it is. Man, there's a fly in here. Man, it's pissing me off. They're the freaking horse flies, you know? He's in my cupboard. Cupboard. He's in my side thing. I hope he went out. You know, I can stop in the middle of the road here because nobody's coming. He did not go out. Fudge! Every time they land on you, they like sting you. This is bullshit. Get out of my car. I got my door hanging open. I think he just went out. Shouldn't be any freaking horse flies up here on the Mesa, that's for sure. What was that? I'm telling you, it doesn't look that bad. I would have turned around by now. Ooh, this is not, that's a big brat. All right, so you just go slow. Like I'm going, like 1 mile an hour. So just taking it easy on the new car. It's handling it just fine. I think it's probably hot. But, and actually, as long as I stay on the main roads that like Ron uses a lot up here, I'm not going to be running across sagebrush. But you know what I don't have now that I'm making it up here is a chainsaw or anything to clear some sage. Melissa. So, you know, whatever. It's okay. I just gotta make sure my property's still there. You know what I mean? Just feels good. I have some of my dad's ashes up there, so I got a Go Blue chair up there sitting there for him. You can watch the sunset and the sunrise out in the Wild West. Yeah. Just a little bit of his ashes. The other half I put with his mom and dad at their grave site. So and I buried those by his parents. I think that's just. This is literally the only place that I have to come to sit where my dad lies, for real. So, my stepmom refuses to get rid of him, as she put it, and she's gonna bury him in a cemetery down in Detroit by her family because she thinks they'll take care of it better. Well, I don't think that's appropriate for him to be down by her family. You know, he should be somewhere closer where his grandkids, great-grandkids, kids can go see him and sit with him and take care of the grave. I mean, I take care of my dad's grave. Shit, I take care of it up here on 1,000-foot high Mesa. So, all right, I'm gonna stop talking out loud. Okay. Just enjoy the view. Man, I'm gonna need like a freaking beer while I get up here. It's very stressful. So when I usually see those, you know, whoever the couple or Catherine, they always look at my car because it's not high clearance. Like, I don't know. So usually I just say to them, you know what, I just go as far as I can, and if I don't make it to the top, I don't make it to the top. So, you know, the same thing, same scenario right now. If I don't make it, I don't make it. It's okay. I'm still on the Mesa, right? So, I'm still on the Mesa, and that's not what I wanted exactly, but it's better than not. Oh, see, somebody wrote Ray on a rock, and that's why they have to protect this land. I don't even know how somebody got up here except for just footing it. Obviously you can walk right past the gate, but it is under surveillance, so don't be doing that shit because they'll catch ya. You know, because of the vandalism and people just sneaking in and trespassing, this land is already under the protection of the Archaeological Society of New Mexico, I believe, and it is eventually going to end up under national park protection. I'm going to give you guys just a little bit of a glimpse here where we're at. So yeah, we'll get some more nice little piano once we forgot, right? But yeah, this is so many people have asked me, what did you do? Right, even if you're the first time, which was also the first time that I'd ever seen it, she just could not stop saying, Ma, what did you do? Yeah, I gotta remember slow, 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 slow. Big rock. Slow, slow, slow. So, you know, I've looked on YouTube for any sort of videos, or any videos really, of the Black Mesa, where I'm at. The Spanish name for it is Mesa Prieta, which also means Black Mesa. Ron told me that during the Pueblo Revolt, like 1600s, 1680s, when all the Pueblo tribes up and down the river got together and decided they were getting the Spanish out, like they were done. So when that started, the revolt, what they do is they signaled from the top of this mesa. They made a bunch of fires and signaled all the other pueblos up and down the river. Now, that is my summary of the history. If you want to know more about that stuff, you know, you go online and Google that stuff. I don't know all the information about everything, and I'm not going to pretend that I do. The information I know that's factual, I will share. But if I don't know that it's factual, I'm going to be like, well, I don't know about that. Because I just don't know. Why do I say you know when you don't? So, you know, I can see the top of the mesa from here, but it's deceiving. Yeah. It takes like, I don't know, we're probably halfway up though. Man, I'm really glad that I made the trip back here this morning. Because I was just gonna go north, and I'm pretty stoked. So I tried to reserve a place in Wyoming 2 times, coming up and over the mountains from Taos to here, and no service, which is good. I didn't reserve anything, so this kind of changes my plans a little bit coming up here. If only I had a chainsaw, then I could do some work. But it's 81. Oh, this looks shit. All right, this is it's 81, and you know, it's like just noon up here on the mesa, so this one's bad. Again, slow, right? Oh, there's another bad spot up here. Oh, hopefully this is the worst of the shit. This is treacherously stressful. It's really stressful. I don't even want to look at this mess in front of me. Alright, so it's best to stay to the right. No, it's not. Ooh, I'm just gonna go this way. We're gonna cross that. And then we're going to weave in between that, and then we're going to avoid that. Oh! So it's only 1,000 feet ish. You know, obviously this isn't a straight shot up to the top, but it's only 1,000 foot high mesa, but boy, it takes a long time to get up. I mean, I can only go like 5 or 6 miles an hour. So just because I'm gonna baby my car, I owe a lot of money on it. So I also have a warranty. So if I fuck it up while I'm out here, I just gotta find a licensed dealer to work on my car, and a BMW dealer. So I'm gonna go, you know, it's gonna like Santa Fe or Albuquerque. It's not gonna be in Taos. So and my warranty covers whatever happens. I got like all kinds of major things that could go wrong with my car right now. And honestly, I'd rather it go wrong with my car right now, because I've only got like 4,000 miles in on my warranty, and that's a total of 21,000 time? 24? I don't remember. Not very long time, but at least, you know, if shit's gonna go wrong, because it's 128,000 miles, you know, it's gonna be real soon. So I picked up another copper bracelet yesterday in Taos and put it on the same arm as the other one that I got in Santa Fe over a year ago that I haven't managed to lose. In addition to my Ghost Beads necklace that I still haven't lost from last year in April, you know, and I buy nice earrings, I lose one. I buy a nice ring that I really like because it feels weird not to wear a wedding ring anymore. I just want a ring on that finger just for, I don't know, I just like it. An accessory, whatever. But I lost it at a powwow. Decided it would be a good idea to put lotion on my hands in the middle of a powwow. And then I stood up to go look at some jewelries. And, you know, didn't have my ring anymore. Whatever. And then the earring I lost, I have the other one of. And it's like a quartz crystal and it's surrounded by diamonds. So I have my rose gold wedding ring. Just the band, it's a plain band. I'm gonna have it mounted to that. I'm gonna make a ring out of it. And voila. And I won't lose that one because that's expensive than the other things that I've lost. But, all right, so my car's getting brushed by nice soft sagebrush. Nothing major. Oh my God. This is, okay, it's not as bad as it looks, Melissa. So, a horse, right? A horse, ooh, as transportation would not be bad. Okay. See, I told you we're not there yet. Oh my God, I've been running for 23 minutes, so, you know, we're still not there. But we will make it. My car will make it. And then once we get on top, we're going to go real damn slow on those 2 tracks. Because I'm not fucking up my car. I mean, I don't know, I might, but right, we're going to go this way. So now you can really see the black basalt, right? You see how the mesa is like made of it and there's big chunks like this? It just crumbles, you know, over time off the side of the mesa. And this black basalt, obviously the petroglyphs just like bonk, pop out. So I know there are petroglyphs kind of up here towards the top of the mesa as well, but you can't see them from the road or anything, you know. You gotta go hike on back. And it would be helpful to know where they are so you're not just climbing on basalt rock for hours looking for something. Oh, I see a road over there to my left. Yeah, still not there. We are very close. So as we come around this next curve, no, that's something. You're gonna really be able to see how it's like square chunks of rock. That's kind of what the whole mesa's, you know, kind of like formed out of, is these big square chunks. You can see it a little, or maybe they're not chunks. I don't know. You know, they are what they are. Oh, this car is doing a great job. You're doing a great job, car. Yeah, there's just a sheer cliff right there, so I gotta keep this in the middle. Yeah, so, okay, the last, like, maybe 10 minutes have been worser than, you know, what's comfortable, but it's okay. I haven't run over anything dangerous. Good news is the sage up here is not ruined. I mean, it's going to be difficult to find it, you know, but, like, oh, right there, see? Yeah. I mean, it's got a little bit of flower on it, but I don't think that's bad if it hasn't flowered yet. If somebody knows the difference, let me know. But it still smells, let's put it that way. I know once it's turned green and stuff, it really won't smell anymore. So, I got a funny feeling that this is the last corner. It kind of gets me like that sometimes. I'm gonna stop and just give you a view. Plus, I gotta get it out of the sun for a second. Yep, this is the last. Yeah, so we're pretty much at the top now. So the San Cristobal Mountains, and then the Rockies behind it. So quite the view, yeah. All right, just gonna hold it because it's getting hot sitting on my dash. Oh, frick. Maybe I was wrong. See, I told you. It's tricky. You think you're at the top, but you're not. So here's just the side of the road going up. This is not a road for a Honda Civic. I mean, I'm only halfway confident in my car because of the type of car it is. You know what I mean? So, and it's solid, it's sturdy, and pretty. Takes a long time to get up here. Ugh. Especially when you gotta go this slow. So, you know, this is kind of a new thing for me, making videos and posting them out for people. You're probably rarely gonna see me in the videos. I find it really annoying when, like, you got somebody, you know, driving around and showing you, you know, like cities or whatever. They talk all the time, which I know I talk a lot, but there's just information to share. Oh yeah, see, blocks. And after we get up this incline, that is it, we're at the top. But I don't like it when they just, go around driving for a half hour without saying anything, and the only thing you hear is their blinker turning, for real. I don't like that. That's boring. And I don't like videos that people do, travel videos, where they show themselves in it the whole time. I'm not watching the video to see them. We know who's making the video based on your, you know, your channel photo and whatever. I don't need to watch somebody walking through, you know, a national park, or even worse, walking and talking and not knowing the information. That's annoying too, but I don't want to watch that. So my videos will be about, you know, the landscapes while I wander, and that is going to be, you know, that's it, while I wander. I do wander. I have a wandering soul. I like it. I raised 5 children, and you know, that's 30 years of parenting. So I retired from that. I'm semi-retired. Let's put it that way. I got some recovery trauma work going on, so pretty intensive, like healing and, you know, just kind of facing the past and normalizing it to the point where it just doesn't like jar me anymore when I think about it. And if anybody who has trauma, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. Trying to build, you know, new neural pathways by doing new things, new places, meeting new people. And honestly, even if I don't meet people, you know, it's important that you like your own company. Nobody else is gonna like it if you don't. So you're definitely coming up to the final stretch, so I'm gonna point you forward, and then I'm gonna take a break from videoing. We're gonna cut it in about 30 minutes here. I don't want to hold the phone anymore. Damn it, we're not there. Alright, I'll keep you on here until, I'm going to keep it on until I get to the top, just so you can see the view real quick. See, no petroglyphs up here. It's just, you know, if they were, they've fallen. You know, if there's symbols down at the bottom or communication, then, you know, that's, they're going to be at the bottom, not the top, right? Alright, let's see it. It looks pretty boring. It is kind of boring. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's boring, but now we're taking that road. Ugh. I'm gonna drive over this shit. It's not like super tall, but all right, so it's gonna take me a minute to get where anything's interesting. So there'll be a part 2, and then I'll kind of get you to my land, and you know, you can see some of my ideas while I'm there, something like that. But you know, this is gonna be a little bit boring for about 10-15 minutes. So take a break, get something to drink. It's dusty up here. Shh. There's dusty line behind me. Well, there's nobody here, so